Hello again, I am Blunty, and the baby black brick before you is a device called the CloudFTP. It started life late last year as a Kickstarter project and was successfully funded earlier this year, and yours truly was amongst the backers. In fact, I thought it was so nifty I went for the twin pack to get two of them. And I'm glad I did, because the little buggers work brilliantly. So what does it do that it does do so well? Well, it's a little box with a USB port on it, and when you plug in some kind of storage device, whether it be a hard drive, a USB stick, or even a card reader, it'll create a Wi-Fi access point so you can easily share your data to pretty much any device with a HTML5 browser on it, including Android devices, your iPad, your iPhone, your iPod Touch, your computer, letting you stream your videos, music, photos, and any other file the device you've got connected to it will read. It'll even work with the Nintendo 3DS, kind of, and PlayStation Vita, although due to the nature of these devices and their browsers, it ain't perfect. On the 3DS, for example, the functionality is quite buggy, and it's limited to successfully sharing images only, predictably enough, refusing to load anything else at all. The PlayStation Vita also views images without a hitch, and the web interface works properly for the most part. It won't stream videos or music at all, and it totally poops its pants when you try and view a PDF or something. However, I did have success in downloading videos to the Vita's memory card and then watching them through the Vita's own video app just fine. Back on more solid platforms like the iPad, things run like they're supposed to, with the ability to access, view and download all common file types, and unlike the case with the PlayStation Vita, here you can stream video files, and it works beautifully. It's fast and responsive. Playback starts nearly immediately, and scrubbing through the file, even to sections that haven't preloaded yet, works flawlessly, even with HD video files. So now you can have a colossal library of media with you while you're traveling without having to clog up the finite onboard storage or even having to go through iTunes or side-loading apps to get them on there in the first place. The device has a built-in rechargeable lithium-ion battery that'll keep things running for up to 5 hours. That will be noticeably shorter depending on how much power the USB device you've got connected to it wants to suck out of it. So for best endurance while on the road, stick to low-power solid-state drives. It's recharged via a USB cable and can be used while it's recharging as well. So if you're at home or in a hotel room or something, that you can plug it in and keep on streaming to your heart's delight. It also means if you're a real road warrior or working in the field away from your friendly local power point, you can easily plug it into any number of USB battery backup devices out there, which are often used for topping up phones and tablets and the like. As for connectivity, you can either let it create its own ad hoc Wi-Fi network, which of course can be password protected, or through its web interface you can set it up to connect to your existing Wi-Fi infrastructure network. In its ad hoc standalone mode, you can share your media with up to 3 separate devices simultaneously. In infrastructure mode, this limit vanishes because obviously everything is fed out through your router instead. And best of all, it's been designed with upgrade paths in mind. Already there have been firmware updates that have included significant additional functionality, like, for example, being able to mount the attached storage as a network shared drive, so you can use it like any other external drive, instantly turning any storage you have into a network storage device on your Wi-Fi, which is all kinds of handy. In addition to connecting to it through its web server or SMB server, you can also connect to it via its FTP. And it even has a UPnP client. And if those acronyms are meaningless to you, you don't need to worry about it. But those of us who do know what they mean, you know how truly nifty that's gonna be. It has also been designed to be able to run its own apps. It's early days on that front yet, but there's lots of very interesting potential to be unlocked sitting there. And of course, being that it has a standard USB interface, you can also connect multiple devices to it simultaneously using a simple USB hub to get your storage orgy swinging. It's a very well thought out and nicely implemented bit of kit, and the only real complaint I could come up with is that while the design and finish is attractive enough, the fit of the casing isn't great. Give it a squeeze and it creaks and squeaks a bit. Not even close to being a deal-breaker complaint, but for a device that's going to be on the road with you a lot, the fit and rigidity of the casing is something I need to note. You can snatch one up at hypershot.com, these are the people behind it, and at the time of review they priced it about $100 a pop, which I feel is a bit on the high side, but not so high as to make it not worth it for those who can make use out of the clever little brick. So there you go, that's the CloudFTP. I'm Blunty, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.